Hi, Marie. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you, Greg?
Great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for setting up this meeting to go over your talking points in the training.
You're welcome. I wanted to give you a high overview of the talking points and get your feedback.
Sounds great. Let's get started.
Sure. I wanted to also add that I think this training is important and will add value to our company. So firstly, I'll do a high overview of why this training is important and explain, to our employees that we're partnering with Society for New Americans, and it's important for Spokes of Hope so worldwide, to form this partnership, and I think it's going to be a great thing for our company. I'm also going to start with the first talking point of cross-cultural relationships. And really kind of talk about the experiences with cross-cultural relationships, whether it's in the workplace, whether it's socially, because we're going to experience these at any time in our lives. So it's important that we learn about another person's culture. I'm going to talk about why it's important to reflect on our own experiences. We all live by our own beliefs, our own norms, our own values. And it's important that we understand those beliefs and values because it's going to help us later on to be more open-minded to others, other cultures. My next talking point, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask the employees a few questions so they have some time to think about these before we actually get to the question and answer session. I'm going to also talk about the effects of biases and how to remain aware of them, whether it's conscious or unconscious. Unconsciously, we all have biases, and it's important to keep an open mind and not pass judgment. I'm going to wrap up with the, again, touching on why it's important to learn about cultural competency. I will then have the, I'll have the question and answer session, and then I'll wrap up why it's important to discuss the cultural competencies and learning about that. So Greg, what did you think about the talking points in the presentation?
I think you'll cover a lot of ground in this training, and I think it's just enough information, which is a good thing.
Do you feel that I need to add anything additional to the talking points?
No, I think you did a great job, and I appreciate all the hard work you did on this project.
Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that.